Hi everyone! If you're a fellow traveler like me, maybe you've experienced neck pain on trips because I love to sleep, but my neck will just tilt over, and I've tried multiple different neck pillows to help this out and none of them have helped at all. So I decided to make a splurge purchase and I'm going to review it for you today and I'm super excited. So this is the Cabeau Evolution X neck pillow, and when I first took it out, the first thing I noticed was how soft the material is. It's really like a jersey sheet material if you ever had those, or a really soft t-shirt. That's what it feels like. And it's also memory foam, so it's pretty squishy. And it's not as bulky as those other neck pillows that you can buy. Now it does have harder pieces right here for neck support. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try it on for you guys. Okay, so it can adjust to different widths. You just put this through the hole and then you can adjust it if you had a wider neck or a skinnier neck. So you can pull it tighter and then you can adjust up like this if you don't want to tilt as much. And you can adjust this way. One thing I will say, it does, aesthetically, it does kind of look like you have a broken neck, but it is so comfortable. So maybe if you're not looking for style, but you want to have a comfortable neck during your flight, this is definitely the product for you. So this is what it looks like. And I'm actually having a flight this afternoon, so I get to try it out in real life and let you know how it goes. So it's really comfortable, and as you can see, if I'm asleep, my neck is not going anywhere. So there's no neck tilt or anything. So I get to try it out this afternoon and I will upload that to the end of this video to see how it really works on the plane. Now, something I noticed is that it folds up, but it doesn't come with a bag. So I bought the storage bag that it comes with. And so this is a cross shoulder bag and it folds up really nicely in this bag. I'll show you. So there we go, we have the pillow in this bag and there's still a ton of space in here for your cell phone, whatever else you may need, chargers. And then I love this part in the front, easy access to your ID, your ticket, airplane ticket, anything like that, because you don't have to have a separate bag. And then this can also go across like this. So then you have everything in front of you, and then you could also have your personal bag with you as well. So it's easy access to everything, and there's still a ton of space in here to shove snacks, phone, whatever else you need. I did also look into this. This is their midnight eye mask, and I have never really bought an eye mask just because it presses on your eyes, but the light is still coming through, and I just never really have purchased them because it just smashes my eyelashes. But this is really interesting. So it's really soft, but it has a kind of firm, rounded piece, and it's not supposed to mess up your eyelashes. So we're gonna try it and see if it does or not. So I'm gonna try it on. And I cannot see anything. It is really, really dark. I cannot see through it at all. And I'm blinking my eyelashes and they're not even touching the mask, which is amazing because normally it just presses up against. So this is a really great product. As you can see, lashes still intact. Love that because it's domed and they don't press up against like the rest of them. This is a really amazing product and I'm so glad I got this because I will be using it now and not be compromising my eyelashes. So I am going to add another review to the end of this when I'm in the airport and see how it goes when I'm actually flying and when I take a nap, and see if I see any difference or if it was a good or bad product. So stay tuned. I'm all set up and I am excited to try this. This is what it looks like mid-flight. Can't see see anything. So my neck, obviously, it's very hard to move back and forth, and it'll stay up straight. So this has been awesome, and I love it. Hey, so currently did my first flight with the Cabeau Evolution X, and it was amazing. I had the best nap of my life. I will say my favorite part of this bag, I've realized that there's so many pouches up here, the zipper here, and then there's also hidden zippers back here. There's just so much space. I've had my phone, my wallet, and everything in there. And I'll just show you guys this again. And again, it was amazing on the plane, but it does, the only bad thing is like, it does look like a grip bag, but it is 100% worth it if you want the comfort. So I literally just had it like this, and this bag fit perfectly in my personal items, and it was fun. And so I definitely recommend the pillow first, but if you're going to splurge and get the pillow, I definitely recommend that you get the bag as well. And the eye mask was amazing. I could not see anything. It was in the daytime, and it really did not bother me at all with the light, and it was so perfect for my eyes. But I definitely recommend getting the bag. This has been awesome to carry it around, and all of my other items, my phone, my wallet, and all of that. It's just been great. So I definitely recommend. Hi everyone, I am back from traveling, so I wanted to give my 2 cents, my final thoughts on the Cabeau Evolution X and my experience with it while I was traveling. So the first huge thing that I didn't realize until later was the zipper back here has an adjustable neck strap. So at first when I was using it, it was kind of still loose on my neck, but once I adjusted the strap and found that, as you can see, it made it smaller, so it can be smaller to your neck or wider if you have a wider neck. So that was really helpful. So it's adjustable in this back side and on the sides. So it fits a lot tighter and better now that I adjusted that strap. So that was really important. And then it's again adjustable this way. My final thoughts on this, the only thing I don't really like is how it looks when I'm using it. But again, it's just different, and I do like how supportive it is. I cannot move my neck at all when I use it, but it's not restrictive. Like there's the airflow that you still get through these vents. And on the plane, I did get to sleep with it. I am a side sleeper, so my head did not go left or right. It really stayed in position. So again, the only thing I really don't like is how it looks when it's on. It kind of reminds me of a neck brace. I think I've said that, but this was a great product to use when I travel. The only thing also, it folds like this, but it kind of took some space in my bag. And I was packing light, so it was kind of a hassle to find a spot for it, but it was definitely worth it to pack. Overall, I really love this product, and I will be bringing it on different trips. So my favorite thing is the fabric and the memory foam. It's really, really soft and squishy. It's just those side pieces that make it look very different, but it was definitely worth it. It's the most support I've gotten from a neck pillow, and there's really none like this that can adjust 3 different ways and still give you that good support, but not be hot and really, really bulky and overwhelming. So that's the review of the Cabeau Evolution X. If you have any comments or something else you need me to try, just let me know. Thanks for watching.